Hey guys, I'm so excited. Welcome to my channel. My name is Elena. I've been wanting to start this channel for quite some time. I've been doing some readings on TikTok, but I love pick-a-cards. I think they're such a wonderful resource and tool, so I want to be of use to you guys if possible as well. So for today's reading, we'll just get right into it. I wanted to do what attracts others to you. And I also wanted to do what stands out about you, okay? I also had written down earlier, what do people kind of see in you that maybe you don't recognize in yourself, or maybe you see it in yourself, but you don't give yourself credit for, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the piles in just a sec. You can already see the crystals in front. We have 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to show you an overhead view so you can see the decks a little bit better, and then we're going to get right into it. Okay, so these are the piles. We have pile 1 with the black obsidian and the beautiful creatures tarot. We have pile 2 with the pyrite and the deviant moon tarot. And then we have pile 3 with the moonstone and the cat tarot. That's what it's called, yeah, the cat tarot. I wasn't sure if that was the right one, but just take a second. Look at the cards, whichever one draws to you or calls to you the most, or the crystals rather. Can be the cards as well. All right. Hello, pile 1. You've chosen my favorite deck, the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, with this obsidian rock. I'm gonna put that right there. So pile 1, today we're gonna ask what makes you so attractive. Before I get into the tarot though, I did want to pull from my Sacred Destiny Oracle just to get a clarifier energy, just to make sure that this is for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop right into this. I haven't used this deck. This is my first Oracle deck I actually ever purchased. Might be a little bit loud. Weird way to do it. Okay, Spirit, for my pile 1s, give me pile 1's energy. Okay, we have flow in reverse. Okay, this is the flow card that came out in reverse. Okay. You're very much somebody who likes to go against the grain, pile 1. I was shuffling for you earlier and I had some pretty intense cards coming out, so we'll see. In the tarot. You're somebody who, and I was even getting this before the reading, you're somebody who's unconventional. You go against the grain. You don't follow what everybody else is doing. Wow, pile 1, you're extremely patient. Maybe people don't initially get this from you because of the vibe that you, I feel like, initially give off. But this is what attracts people to you. You're a very patient individual. It could, I'm also getting, for some reason, could be the look on your face for some of you. That you just have this, you have this softness about you, okay? This kindness, this patience that kind of comes through. You could be blonde. Blue eyes, pale. Okay. Whoa. You're definitely a very bright individual. I feel like you go against the grain, but the way that you do it is so unique and bright to you. I'm getting a lot of solar plexus energy, okay? You do things in an unconventional way, but with such grace that it takes people by surprise. Okay, I'm getting that you're a quite bubbly, cheery person. You enjoy collaborating and communicating with your friends and with loved ones. You like spending time with loved ones. Wow, miracles. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, For some of you, I'm getting that like recently you may have found out about something in your life, something major that's changing or happening, but this also could pertain to a realization that you've come to about yourself in recent years, okay? So if that resonates at all, then that's clarification that this pile is for you. There's been some sort of major chain of events or domino effect of events that I feel like has transpired recently in your life, and through it, it seemed quite dark and not so bright. And it's almost been this energy of like you're kind of getting like pushed and pulled between two worlds of like the light at the end of the tunnel. Just kidding. It was just a flickering candle that hadn't gone out, you know? And then you keep going, but finally you got there. You got to the end of the tunnel. That's coming through so strongly with this card. That's beautiful. So if that resonates, this is for you. Okay, I just want one more. Pile one's energy. Thank you. You could be currently, because of this event or whatever you've been going through, you could be currently working through forgiveness, okay? Really giving into your emotions, trying to surrender to what it is that you've gone through or experienced, and really feeling the totality of what it is that you endure and experience on a day-to-day basis. Okay, it's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. We have love at the bottom. I think you could be working on self-love right now as well. That could be relevant. So speaking of self-love, let's uplift you guys and see what makes people attracted to you. And I always forget the second one for some reason. What stands out about you? I kept getting that so clearly earlier when I was shuffling these cards for you guys. I'm going to shuffle once more. Okay. What stands out about my pile ones? What attracts people to my pile ones? Wow. The Judgment. I was instantly getting this energy. You're starting off with the same energy on the tarot as the Oracle with the flow in reverse, okay? I'm getting this energy that you're very much this person. You got it, okay? You got it in such a way where you're someone who's very firm. You know who you are, okay? You're not the type of person that lets things slide. You are opinionated, I feel like. Let that be your confirmation. And on top of that, people find this attractive about you. People like that you're the type of person to speak up about your opinions and share and bring forward into light what it is that you are feeling and thinking about any situation. I think that it gives people new insight. I think that you're the kind of individual that brings people information and ideas that they had never even thought of before. And this is what makes you attractive, or what attracts people to you, and what you might not recognize in yourself, okay? Starting off strong. Again, it's this very much going against the grain in such a way that actually flows like water and actually attracts people towards you. Okay, perfect. Give me more for pile one, please. 3 of Cups. Okay. Just want to get some more cards here. That almost just fell on the ground. 4 of Wands. You're a very bright person, pile one. You could be a fire sign. You could have heavy fire sign placements. I'm also getting a Cancer vibe here for some reason. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Okay. Lots of Cups energy. Oh my god, pile one, you're so chill. You're so well balanced, I should say. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, makes sense, I think. Okay, pile one. So, first we got the Judgment, then we got the 3 of Cups, then we got the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So pile one, what I'm getting is that you're the type of person, what attracts others to you is your being, your aura, the way that you carry yourself, okay? People are extremely drawn to the fact that you carry yourself with this sense of happiness, with this sense of joy. That banging almost threw me off. Okay. Anyway, sorry for that. You're somebody who I feel like you've been through a lot. And I feel like there's certain people who can tell this about you. Okay, but what people can see on you the most is kind of the fruits of your labor. Not that there's fruits of labor here, if you will, though, because I feel like you've worked very, very hard to get to a point in your life where you can walk around and be the light for others that you once wanted to see when you were going through it. Okay, this draws people to you. With the 4 of Wands here, I definitely feel like you have a very magnetic energy. People are just naturally drawn towards you, and it's kind of unexplainable. Another reason why people may be attracted to you, and this is quite ironic that this card comes up, because it's kind of directly tied into the law of attraction, which is you focus on yourself. You're not worried about, you're not the type of person who's in other people's business or worried about and concerned with how others are going to get around or how others are going to get their business done. You're very much this person who has this balance between being sociable, being liked, being understood, being known within the group, within people in your circle and just people in general, but also this equal energy of knowing when to back away, knowing when to stop asking so many questions, knowing when to kind of withdraw yourself. I think people get this vibe from you that you are very well balanced, as well as that with the love, I think that was on the bottom of the sacred. Yep. I think that people, although you may not see it in yourself, people may get the vibe that you hold yourself to a very high standard. You have a lot of self-love. You have a lot of respect for yourself. That's really the vibe that I'm getting. Okay. So with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, like, I just get this feeling that naturally people are drawn to you because you radiate this abundant energy, whether you realize it or not. People, definitely you're the type of person that people come to you for emotional support and advice. You're very in tune with the way that you feel. Okay. This draws people into you. People feel like you're a mediator, like you're somebody who they can come to and talk to when they need an opinion, or when they need advice, or when they just need somebody to listen. You're that person. You're that person that when someone is having a conversation with you about something serious, you're the type to ask, would you like me to give you advice right now, or would you like me to just listen? And I feel like people know this about you, that you're so self-aware with the Judgment as well, with the flow in reverse. I feel like you've experienced so many Tower moments, for what I'm getting in my mind's eye is a Tower card, moments in your life that you've learned how to find flow against the flow. When shit isn't looking too hot, You know exactly what to do, not only to bring yourself in balance, but to support others in feeling comfortable. I feel like you were like, I don't know if it's wrong to say this, but like first child vibes. I feel like you've had a lot of weight on your shoulders on understanding and really learning and feeling into how to take responsibility in serious situations. And people sense this about you, Pile 1. People can tell that you have this underlying seriousness to you, despite the fact that we have happiness and the 3 of Cups here and the 4 of Cups here. Okay, this Judgment is very, very strong. This Queen of Cups is very, very strong energy. You carry yourself with deliberate action. I wanted to say another word, but it didn't come out. You're very deliberate with what you do. People are attracted to this. You're not someone who's gonna open your mouth to talk, right? That's this balance of knowing when to shut up, knowing when to be quiet, right? But knowing when to say something. I just want to condone you, Pile 1. You're a very strong individual, okay? I want to get clarity on this 3 of Cups, okay? I keep looking at this 3 of Cups and feeling like, yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, thank you, Spirit. People lust over you. You're people's, like, you keep people up late at night thinking about you, wondering, how do they do it? How do they do it? I'm getting also, like, this doesn't have to be, like, romantic either. Like, of course, this whole reading doesn't have to be romantic. It's just what attracts people to you in general, right? So I'm getting that there's people here looking at you, staying up late at night, wondering, how does this person do it? Truly, I want to be like this person. You're quite inspiring. You have quite an uplifting energy to you as well, that I feel like is very, the thing about, I'm getting a lot of solar energy here. Like I said, sun sign, you could be, or sun sign, you could be, fire sign, you could be, it doesn't have to be your sun sign. I'm getting a lot of solar energy here, solar plexus energy as well. So I feel like you're the type of person that uplifts others. I just looked at my Sunny D with my orange on it. Okay, there's just this vibrant, solar, abundant energy about you where you're balanced, but you're also fierce and you're powerful. And honestly, people want to be you. People want to be just like you. But they don't know what it took to get there. Sorry, I'm getting like I'm trying to focus on what attracts people to you, but I feel like I'm getting a lot. What else can you give us? Spirit for Pile 1. What attracts people to them? What stands out about Pile 1? Your loyalty, Pile 1. With this King of Pentacles. Pile 1, you're a real ass person. You're real as hell. You're the type, you're a loyal friend, you're a loyal lover, and you're loyal to yourself. If you don't see that, like I said earlier, people see you as loyal to yourself, okay? What I'm getting is, actually, it's kind of reminding me of something that I used to experience, which is sometimes I held certain standards for myself, and at times I myself wasn't even sure why I was holding those expectations and standards. But there was something deep inside of me that told me, be firm, right? Be headstrong with this boundary or with whatever opinion you have here. And you end up being right about certain situations, being right about protecting your energy, being right about how much energy you should be giving and taking in certain scenarios. And people see this about you. People see that you're calculated, Pile 1. You're not just the type of person to blindlessly be loyal to anyone. All of your bright, abundant energy that people are attracted to always has an underlying another level as to why it makes you attractive, as to why it draws people in. Well, yeah, of course it draws people in. They look at you and they're like, wow, this person is such a great friend. This person has been, I've heard that this person was such a great lover in the past. Yeah, well, you've calculated and you've carefully decided who's going to be in your life, why they're in your life, if they're loyal to you, and why you want to be loyal back, right? Like, this is the reason why you want to be loyal back, is because you want to surround yourself with people who are deserving of your energy. And I think that's so highly respectable. I think a lot of people wish, and I didn't want to say the word envy, but I'm going to say it. People envy you for the fact that you have your priorities straight. You know what you look for in a friend or a partner. Therefore, you don't really deal with BS that other people are dealing with. And that attracts people to you. People look at you and they think, wow, how does she do that? Or how does he do that? How did they do that? Right? This stands out about you. Like, they're always, and it may be a situation too, like, these people haven't seen what you've gone through. So they're just automatically assuming, well, this person's obviously, you know, just has it easy and they just have the right circumstances around them. No. You are you for a reason. You've gone through it. What people are attracted to is the fact that you stay true to yourself, pile one. You don't change for no one, pile one. You've been this real ass motherfucker through all of this. Who's seen it? Who hasn't seen it? That's up to them, and you know that. You're the type of person who, honestly, I really get the vibe you don't care if people like you or don't like you. That's the energy I'm getting. You're very, very powerful. It's like you know your power to such a point that it just naturally brings in this abundance to you. This is powerful. Pile one. Beautiful. Anything else for my pile ones? What attracts people to my pile ones, Spirit? What stands out about my pile ones? Yeah. I'm not gonna take, or yeah, actually it was 2 that I needed. We got the Knight of Wands. So much solar energy. Okay, you're a natural born leader. You could be the type of person who maybe initially when people meet you, or when you're new in a situation or in a friend group, not even. That also could be the case for some of you, that when you're in a friend group or something, people don't know about how powerful you are. Like, maybe in the beginning you're a little bit shy. But for some of you, I'm getting, you're very calm leaders. You're not suspected to be a leader. That's what draws people in. You'll probably be talking to someone and say, oh, by the way, yeah, I just got back from managing my whatever company for however many hours, and now I'm going here. And they're like, wait, what? You do that? Right? People are taken by surprise by you, that you live in true authenticity of yourself, but you're this natural born leader. And honestly, you're the one that got away, pile one. You're the one that got away. You're like, everybody wants you, but only few can have you. And that's what attracts people to you. You are just someone who knows their worth, is very special. If you're not in this headspace yet about I know my worth and that's completely fine. You're definitely working on it. You're definitely in the process of self-healing, self-work. I just want to say I'm so proud of you for doing that. That's such a courageous thing to do, to take on this inner healing work. So I commend you for that. That's wonderful. But what people see in you is that you've done this work. That's how people view you, right? That's why you stand out. And I'm sure that you've done a lot of work, but maybe to you, you're not ready to call it quits yet. And people see that. People see that you're always looking to build yourself. You're always looking for the next thing to move forward to look into, you're always looking for new routes and opportunities to explore in, and to grow yourself, and to transform, and to learn something new. Even if it's small and takes 5 minutes out of your day. People love that about you. You're interested in the finer things in life as well, pile 1. Okay? You think big picture, big outcome, but also you understand, pile 1. You're very balanced. Like, it's like you're never being drawn or pulled too much one way, or if you are, you've been through certain scenarios and situations, miracles even, that have put you into a space of knowing how to bring yourself back into balance. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, pile 1. I hope this resonated with you. Please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you thought. Please let me know what you think I could do differently for next time. I'm definitely going to get some changes done to the setup and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, my pile 2s. Welcome. I hope that you're super excited, just like me. So you've picked the pyrite crystal. Beautiful. Just gonna set this right here. Yay, you guys can see it. Looks like the doggos are going off at my apartment building. I apologize for any background sounds or noise that you hear in this video. And I just wanted to start off by using the Sacred Destiny Oracle just to get a clarifier for your energy and to make sure that this reading is for you. Okay? I also, initially, I was actually just going to do the tarot straight away, and I wasn't going to pull from any oracle, but I thought to myself, you know what, maybe it would be fun to try and do a little oracle pull before the tarot. Okay, this is the second time I've done this. I'm not doing this. There we go. Maybe it would be good to pull a little bit of oracle just to get to know you guys. I just want to get to know you guys. I also feel like it supports me when I can kind of get a general energy of the person and making sure that the pile is for me. And if you felt drawn to another pile, then don't forget to go click on that and check it out. So for my pile 2s, what attracts people to my pile 2s? Okay, what stands out about pile 2? Okay, we got diligence. Okay. Give me the energy of my pile 2s, Spirit. Oh. Ooh, pile 2. Abundance. Beautiful. Love. Oh my gosh, pile 2, my Venusian pile. I got abundance and love. But I guess I said Venusian, so some of you could resonate with Venusian energy. You could be a Libra or a Taurus. Purity. Aww. Can I get one more, Spirit? Pile 2. Thank you. Delight. Oh, aren't you just such a little delight? You're such a joy, pile 2. Heavy blue here. You could be experiencing some third chakra blockages right now. Okay, pile 2. So I'm really getting this energy from you guys that pile 2, you're very hardworking. Okay. You're somebody who you've been through a lot, and one of your greatest strengths that I feel like you're very aware of is this level of purity and love that you've been able to maintain in your life. And even if you haven't maintained it for the entire time, I feel like you naturally around you cultivate this abundance and love without even trying. You are a walking light, a walking joy. in people's lives. You could feel like you are lucky. I was getting this with pile 1 too. They got the miracles card, and with this abundance card, I'm heavily just getting like you just naturally have things coming towards you, offers of different job opportunities, and you don't, I feel like you're not even aware of this. I feel like you're kind of just like, hey, what's happening? I'm here. I'm here to just do my daily tasks. And I feel like you do go about your daily life in a very pure, honest, loving way. And I feel like that's what attracts people to you. And this is kind of your energy that I'm getting right now. You're the type of person who's very diligent about leading with love. You're very diligent about being your truest, authentic self wherever and wherever, whenever and wherever. Okay? And you're just so sweet, pile 2. I really feel like you're just really, really kind. Okay? So let's shuffle this deck, get into the tarot now, the Deviant Moon Tarot. I recently got this deck and I've been wanting it for so long. I'm so excited to finally have it. So excited. Okay, Spirit, so can we just get energy on what attracts others to my pile 2s and what stands out about my pile 2s? What attracts others to my pile 2s? Thank you, Spirit. Oh. We have the 3 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. I'm so shaky, you guys. I knew this card was going to come out. I swear to God, I made eye contact with the woman with the Ace of Cups, and I was like, the Star? Wow. Wow. Pile 2. Holy. Can I get one more Spirit? The 3 of Swords. You heartbreaker. Okay, pile 2. First of all, pile 2, I just want to say how beautiful it is, the energy that you are currently embodying, or not even currently embodying, the energy that attracts others to you. I can definitely see why. Okay, first of all, off the bat, with the Star, you're very attractive, pile 2, okay? There must be something very unique about your physical appearance, okay? It could be something with your hair or your lips, I'm getting. There's something about your body potentially as well, or certain modifications that you may have done to your body. Heavy with the hair though, definitely something with the hair here, okay? People are attracted to how in touch with yourself you are. People are attracted to how in tune you are with yourself, your own emotions, what you're doing, so much so that it almost causes them to reflect and look inward to themselves. I want to see what it says here for some of these cards in the little handbook they have. So let's just look at what it says for the 3 of Cups. Solution to problems, celebrating victory over hardships and merit. Right. you are somebody who, you bring people into this energy and space of self-acceptance and love. You carry yourself with so much divine love that it really pours into other people and pours into everything that you do in life, which I'll show you in a moment. With the fish swallowing them as well, people are overwhelmed and consumed by, they're so attracted to your ability to light up a room, your ability to bring light to every situation. You're the type of person who just knows exactly what to say and when to say it. You're the type of person who, when someone needs advice, they're going to you. Again, with this Ace of Cups, look at the moon pouring into the cup. You're very highly, 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 highly in tune with yourself and with your emotions. You're highly intuitive. People can just sense this off of you. With the star, there's just this unique energy around you. I even said unique appearance. So there's, even with this crystal, like, it's very, like, you know, multifaceted. Like, the top of it has like these chunky, bigger bits that have like multiple faces. And then on the bottom, it's just like these completely different but similar types of crystals that are small and have way more faces than the ones up top. I feel like you're hard to figure out, pile 2. You're the type of person that there's only so much that people can tell off of you just by looking at you or speaking to you for a little while. And that's that you're very beautiful, that you're very intuitive, and that you're very special. People just know. People just know when they look at you. And you're a heartbreaker. You're a heavy heartbreaker. I want to get more. Just want to get something on this 3 of Swords. 3 could be relevant as well. Don't mind me as I struggle to find where the swords are. Cups, wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time, pile 2, you choose yourself. And I'm not saying this in a negative way whatsoever. You're the type of person who understands how love operates, how love functions. You have so much love in yourself that you know that if you don't prioritize your self-love, forget pouring into these people. Forget doing the one thing that your higher self feels like you came here to do, which is live in full authenticity of your emotions. Be vulnerable with others. Show others how to be vulnerable. Teach others how to be vulnerable and how to experience the true depth of their emotions, even if that means by putting them, you're not putting them, it's just the natural things of life occurring and unfolding in scenarios where these individuals need to experience certain hardships. I feel like a lot of people think that they can be this different person in your life. I feel like people are attracted to the idea of being the different one by being what you need and being, you know, Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that come towards you with the Ace of Swords in reverse underneath here is that a lot of people come to you actually unprepared for how powerful your energy is. I'm getting this vibe that because you're so loving and kind and pure, people think that you're just this little bubbly little hee hee ha ha little daisy flower bird that doesn't bite back or doesn't know when to speak up, and that's just not the case. And I think that that's what a lot of people are taken by surprise by, and I think that that's why maybe it leads to this heartbreak here. Okay, I think that people see that you break hearts, and I think that people always wonder and think, why? What happened? What is it that they did wrong in order to lose this person, is what I feel like people think about when they reflect on, you know, you and these people, or these connections that you've held either with them or with people that they know. There's definitely people who talk about you and discuss you. Let's see what the Ace of Cups here. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Fulfillment of spirit, beautiful situations in life. Yeah. You, like I said earlier, you know what it requires in order to fulfill others in this life. And you know that it's pouring into yourself. I feel like the star is just like, I know it's not pouring into herself, but I'm getting this energy of like, this is her space that she's worked very hard to cultivate and create. And here she plays with this thing of water, and everything that's around her is hers. And so when she takes out of this water or pours back into it, it's like she's pouring back into herself. I feel like you always leave yourself feeling replenished and revived. You always make sure that that's a priority for you. And people don't understand this. People don't understand you, Pile 2. People want to figure you out. People want to figure you out. People want to figure you out, but they can't. And a lot of people want to come towards you in order to get into your life to try to figure out what that way to figure you out is. Or people want to understand the inner workings of your mind, and they think that by trying to get close to you or trying to, pardon me, befriend you or use manipulative tactics to kind of get through to you. This is why I'm saying, why I put emphasis on the Ace of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Because people who are approaching you, I don't want to call them fools, no disrespect to anyone, but they're acting in such a way that is a clear indication of them being highly unaware of your level of intelligence. And again, this cute little fox and that cute little bird looking at me, I feel like people misread you, Pile 2. Kind of like how I did in the beginning. I was like, oh, you're so kind and cute, Pile 2. Yeah, you are. But the reality is you're so sure in this love, and you're so sure in yourself, and you're so sure in this delight and happiness. You're so diligent about this happiness and love that you wish to bring into others' lives, that you're not going to back down for anyone. And that's just the reality. This is beautiful. You know, I've gotten a lot just off of these cards. What is attractive? The Ten of Swords. You're the type of person, you don't play no games. You're very serious, Pile 2. I think that people don't initially think this about you. People think that you're just this, the Wheel of Fortune. You have it all, Pile 2. You have it all, and that scares people, because people People love the idea of someone who's done the work and love the idea of someone who's put an effort to figure it all out. But when that person is standing in front of them, pile 2, people don't know how to behave. People don't know how to act. You got people acting a fool, pile 2. The moon. You have such powerful cards coming out. You're the type of, what attracts others to you is that you are so in touch with your emotions. You could also give off quite a mysterious energy or vibe. Okay, I'm getting Aquarius energy here. I want to read the card on the Wheel of Fortune because I want to get more information for it, but I'm really getting just this, like, people see you as the 360, the whole thing. The appetizer, the fucking whole course meal, the 3-part whole course meal, the dessert, the fucking wet wipes in between, like, whatever you want, man. You got it. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Number 10. I'm just slow, aren't I? There we are. Chance, unplanned happenings, fate, destiny. Yeah. You have it all, but on top of it, like I said with this abundance card, I get this energy that you are highly tapped in and you are highly aligned with your higher self and your higher purpose. And I feel like people sense this off of you. People know that, oh my God, we're all God's children, but people, like, that's what I got, is like, you're God's child. Like, people see you as like, wow, this person really has it all. This person fell on my path for a reason. This person entered my life to teach me something. This person entered my life to show me something. That's how people view you, the star. Like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Whatever happens, I can't fuck it up. No, I fucked it up. And you're just here the whole time like, yeah, that was the lesson. That was what I was trying to show you. That's what I was trying to show you about love. With the moon, you're definitely not someone who lets people in easily. You're definitely someone who takes time to get to know. You don't like small talk. The 5 of Cups. The World. Like, I'm rolling my eyes like, of course. Of course. Pile 2. You have it all. And this, even I'm getting, is upsetting to some people. I'm sure you have people who are watching you. Well, with the moon too, you definitely have people watching you. Kind of just prying around, seeing what you're doing, seeing what you're up to. Because they want to learn from you too, I think. People are inspired by you. I think I said that earlier. With this 5 of Cups here, imperfection, relationships, marital disappointment, regret, and loss. People find themselves rethinking their life and rethinking who they are when they meet you. You are the world, pile 2. What makes you the world is that you know. And not only do you know, but you carry yourself with such humble grace that in the beginning, people take it as this instantaneous attraction of, this person is so kind, this person is so sweet, they're so kind-hearted and nice, I bet they're really nice. And maybe for some people that has led to them learning that you can't assume, you can't think that people who are very kind-hearted and sweet don't stand up for themselves and don't hold their ground and don't know their worth. And that's what attracts people to you, pile 2. The fact that you know your worth. The fact that you've been very diligent for a very, very long time to make it a standard practice in your life to lead with love. And you know what that means. You know that that means putting yourself first. You know that means not backing down on this high priestess energy. and you never do. And that's taught some people in your life very important lessons, but also shows others around you and around them how to treat you. It's something that stands out about you, that you're this person that can put their foot down. Similar energy to pile 1 as well, of like, you have these two sides to you. People think that they know, but they don't. People think that they understand, but they don't quite understand. And I think that that's beautiful. So I'm so happy with this reading. I hope this resonated, you guys. Please let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. What I could do differently. Maybe you want me to set up the cards a little bit different. I was thinking of getting like a tripod or something to do eventually. So yeah, I hope this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my pile 3s. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Cat Tarot with this beautiful little moonstone that I love. I'm just going to set that right here, and just so you guys know, I did want to pull from my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck to start off, just to get a general energy of you guys, so you can see if this pile is for you, as well as to kind of help me support you guys through the tarot as well. I just want to say before I start your guys' reading, in particular for you pile 3, I felt called to use the Cat Tarot deck, but I do want to say that I'm not exactly very comfortable with it yet. So I do apologize if I have to go into the book and read some stuff. Just bear with me. Thank you. So let's get pile 3's energy, please, Spirit. Fulfillment. Show you the card. Pile 3, Spirit. Ooh, relaxation. Community. It did come out in reverse, so I'm actually going to leave it that way. Wow, this card keeps coming up. This card came up for my pile 1s as well, so if you did feel called to pile 1, you may want to go and watch that one as well. Okay, now we have leadership. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm really getting this energy, pile 3, that you, pile 3, are like the lone wolf. I'm really getting this energy that you don't mind being away from others, and you don't mind being in your own space, because true leadership to you is leading yourself in the direction that you feel most called to. You guys are definitely very, very highly intuitive. I also get very strong energy that you guys focus a lot on bringing yourselves fulfillment through your spiritual practices as well. That's something that I'm picking up on for sure, pretty strongly, actually. So you could be a little bit introverted. You could be the type of person that just likes to take time to yourself. You don't really like big events or going out with people a lot. You also could be into divination. Like, you could do divination as well. Like, you could read tarot cards and get in for some reason. Okay, so I just want to jump right into the tarot, because I'm not picking up too much from these cards, but I feel like I get a general gist. I love this deck. It's so cute. I definitely want to start using it more. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna take that. Because what a beautiful, strong way to start. Yeah, I'm already getting the energy. Okay. Pile 3 Spirit, what attracts people to my pile 3s? We have the 7 of Cups, or 7 of Pentacles, sorry. I believe. Knight of Cups. Guys, this came out my pile 2 as well. You may have felt called to both pile 1 and 2 as well. The Star. Okay, I'm not going to take those because those kind of just flopped out of there. What attracts people to my pile 3 Spirit? What stands out about my pile 3s? I don't know what the toilet paper is. Is it cups or no? Is it pentacles? The 8 of toilet papers. The 8 of TPs. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. Oh, I pulled one too many. Queen of Cups. I'm pulling it anyway. Okay, guys. Let me get this card out, and I just want to get some of these cards figured out here. The 7 of Cups upright. Sometimes in life it's not always clear what's reality and what's fantasy. You have a number of different paths ahead of you. Don't rush into a choice. The last thing you want is pick a bowl, find that it's filled with less tasty treats. You know your instincts, trust them. Wow, okay. Let's see what this toilet paper is, man. Is it wands when he's making a mess? So it's swords. Bear with me here. Sweet release. Whatever's been binding you is loosening its hold. You may find that those bonds are flimsy as toilet paper. There's definitely a way out with self-acceptance and a bit of fair healing, perhaps aided by a little gnawing through the bonds, possibilities and opportunities abound. Okay. You're very much a free spirit. That's immediately what I got with the fulfillment relaxation community in reverse. You're very much the strong-willed free spirit, okay? You know that you got to be careful in this life with who it is that you put your energy and time towards, and people respect that about you. With this Knight of Cups here, I feel like you're very in tune with your emotions. I feel like, though, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, a lot of the time I pick up a lot of my messages from imagery as well, and I think I just struggle with the imagery of this deck. Not struggle, I guess just haven't used it enough, because this is one of the decks that I actually have not used a whole lot. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. Wisdom. So take a good hard look into the wisdom that surrounds you. Maybe not too hard. Nothing is less wise. Oh, through imagination knowledge. Through imagination and knowledge, sorry, you can find your own true path. Emotions reign. Let them. Don't be so quick to judge others while you're on this journey. I feel like pile 3, you guys, very free-spirited. You very much go off of your intuition, okay? Especially with the Queen of Cups here as well. You're somebody who feels something and does it. You don't think about it. You know that whatever happens, wherever life takes you, you're always in a position of power, okay? Leadership and the Sun. You know your worth. You know that you're in this position where you're choosing your path. You're leading your life. And even if sometimes it feels that you're a little bit out of control here. Whoa, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Even with the 8 of Swords here in reverse, like, I think that you're the type of person that you're not a quitter. You don't back down from things easily. What attracts people to you is how resilient you are and how powerful your energy is. I feel like your energy inspires others to look within a lot. I want to get more cards, and honestly, if I have to pull more from these, then I will. 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, like, you're just somebody who people look to you and they're instantly overwhelmed with how much joy and love and fulfillment you bring them. We have the 3 of Cups, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. You're like this dry, like, you being the individual that you are, because I very much get this energy that you are quite individualistic and take on your own path. You just naturally bring people together. You naturally make people think to themselves, oh, what about that one conversation I had with that one family member that one day? Oh, okay, maybe I should message them. Maybe I should say something different after they've had a conversation with you about it, right? Like, I'm getting this energy of, like, you're the type of person that people go to for support and help, and they want to make you, like, you're so much of the sun and this leader that these people want to make you proud. So they take your advice, they don't say anything, and then they come back and say, guess what? And then they'll tell you the positive results of what they did following your advice. People want to make you proud. Whoa, this is very interesting energy. You're somebody where, like, you stand out and you're such a leader that, like, others want to impress you. What attracts others to you is how you almost are a positive challenge in people's lives. Not in a negative way at all when I say challenge. You ask of people to step up. You ask of people to move forward. You ask of people to see things differently and to try and find unity and oneness in everything that they do. Okay, whoa. I thought it was only 2. There's more than that. What attracts people to my pile 9 of Wands in reverse? Sorry, it's just struggling. Last pile, I kind of feel kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. The Chariot, the Page of Wands. You inspire people to move into this direction of new beginnings. What stands out to people about you is that you're someone who isn't afraid to take a risk. You're the type of person that's like, oh, by the way, I booked a flight going over here for a little while. People are like, what? You did that? That's so brave. That's so courageous. You're very much a leader, pile 3. You're very much the type of person that sets an example for others And I get this feeling that you are well known. I get this feeling that a lot of people do know you, if not know you, know of you, and they're extremely inspired by the things that you do in your life. I'm getting career, I'm getting academically, I'm getting just in your friendships. I feel like you're like similar to pile 1, you're kind of like the mediator of the group. What attracts people? What stands out about pile 3? The Fool. Beautiful. Okay, you're the type of person that likes to take action, but you keep it playful, you keep it fun, you keep things lighthearted, right? People can't exactly, and this is also what I'm getting, I can't exactly pinpoint your energy. I almost feel like it's like you're this calm Zen person, but then you're this strong leader, and then you're just like this fun bubbly kid, and then you take on another role, right, of like this mediator with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles as well. I'm very much getting like you're a very important person in your friend group, and that attracts people to you, okay? I think that people love the way that you think. People love the way that you put what you think together into words, okay? What else can anything else spirit for my pile 3s? The Lovers, and I knew this next card was gonna come out. I just knew it. The Magician. You got it all. You're the type of person that people look to and they're just so attracted by the fact that you do everything yourself. You are so fulfilled by just doing your own thing and following your own path that it inspires others to rejoice and inspires others to want to do the same. You, by just being your individual self, you help and those around you, you help those around you in learning how to, or bettering themselves and leading from this place of love and desire. I feel like you could be also looked to a lot for advice in your friend group because you give this advice of like, just do what feels right and the rest will follow its course. And people just love that about you. People can't understand how you're so entangled in the flow of life. People don't understand. I feel like, again, this is similar to pile 2's energy as well. It's like people don't understand you, and that's something that draws them into you and attracts them to you. They want to know how you've gotten to this space where you can be this courageous leader, but also be bubbly and fun at the same time. How you can, almost like a magician, at your fingertips materialize anything into reality. Just because of how many skill sets you have under your belt, that I feel like through following this path of relaxation that you tell others to follow, that you've tried time and time again to communicate to your community, hey, this is what supported me, this is what's helped me to get into this flow state, that's what's brought you to this point now of why people are attracted to you. This is actually the predominant thing that people see in you, and that stands out. You're just in the flow state, but also leading, and that draws them in. This is very, very unique. Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much, pile 3. I hope that this resonated with you. I did feel a little bit, I guess, new with reading these cat tarot cards, but I hope it resonated with you. And please leave a like and a comment and let me know what you thought. If you didn't like it, let me know so I know what to maybe change or do differently. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. And I guess I'll make a little outro.